Nikola, your parents have been a constant source of help, strength, and support during your road to Eagle. No one will ever know the unnumbered acts of self-sacrifice from your mother. I'd like your mother to pin the Eagle Medal on your uniform. Nikola, in recognition of your mother's devotion, please present her with the Eagle Mother pin. Nikola, your father has been a source of much advice and guidance along the Eagle Trail, so I'd like him to present you with your Eagle neckerchief and slide. Nikola, in return, please present your father with the Eagle tie tag. I am pleased to present Eagle Scout Nikola Daniel Obradovic.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say how much the scouting program has helped me as I've grown up. Ever since I was a nervous little tiger cub joining Pack 331 in first grade, I've found nothing but help and support every step of the way. I'd like to give special thanks to Mr. Chuck Martin, Dr. Barry Calton, Mr. David Anderson, Mr. John Madigan, my scoutmasters over the years. Even though he's no longer with the troop and is not here today, I would also like to thank Mr. Phil Stiegel for getting me interested in serious hiking and high adventure. Since our eventful trip to Colorado, I've had the chance to participate in 2 more high adventure trips, but I always remember the experience of crossing high water and hanging bear bags in Colorado first. Speaking of which, if you you haven't gone on at least one high adventure trip, I highly recommend it. I would also like to thank Mr. Willis Dorothy for letting me be a part of the Iron Chef team. Cooking the outdoors has always been one of my favorite parts of a scouting trip, and the chance to do it competitively was great fun, not to mention taking first place 2 years in a row. Being a Boy Scout has also prepared me for the road ahead. As I go off to college next fall, I will undoubtedly be faced with great difficulties, perhaps physical, perhaps moral. But I feel prepared. To me, that is one of scouting's greatest benefits. The ability to deal with problems, to be a leader, and to make the right decisions. I know some of you younger scouts in the front row there only came because you were promised food, and I don't blame you. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Easy. But I think you should know that it was at the very first Eagle Scout Court of Honor, which I attended, that I was convinced that I wanted to be an Eagle Scout, and that I would make it to Eagle Scout someday. I remember sitting where you are now and looking up at the young man standing proudly next to his mother and father and thinking, heck, if he can do it, so can I. And not to sound egotistic, but I hope I can be the same inspiration to you. Because certainly if I can do it, you can. And hopefully someday you can be standing here where Kyle and I stand today, and I certainly hope to be here when you do. I'd also like to thank my family for supporting me throughout my scouting journey. But above all, no one has supported me more than my father. Dad, you've been with me since I was in Cub Scouts. You were my first den leader. You've been on 2 of the high adventure trips that I've participated in. Well, sometimes we had our disagreements. Appreciate your faith in me. Thank you. And thank you all again for coming.
Please give Kyle and Nikola a round of applause for their accomplishment. This Court of Honor stands adjourned. Please join us for a reception in the Fellowship Hall. Scouts, please remember to allow our guests to go through the food line first. Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Your son was asking about this cake.